What's up? We're live here at Deerfield. I'm going solo today. So we have decided that the next challenge round is going to be a roller only challenge here at Deerfield. Fairly flat. It's got trees as you can see, but very navigatable. Easy to navigate. Can be navigated. We'll go with that. So anyway, it just rained. There is standing water. I don't know how that's going to affect it. It's actually just started raining right now. So primarily, I'm going to be rolling my glow resistor and my machete. The rules are you have to roll everything until you get to circle 2, and then you can putt. I'll be putting with my glow reco. I do have a few other discs in the bag that I'm probably going to roll on occasion, but those two are primarily what I do throw for rollers, and I throw forehand rollers only. I don't know what this is going to look like. I'm here solo. You guys aren't going to get the catch cam or the zoom or the narrations or all that. We're just going to see what happens. Let's get into it. All right, in typical Glow Bro fashion, we are going 2 off 1, so I will be throwing both of these just to test the waters and get the arm warm. First one, resistor. You missed the Mando. This is a triple Mando. If you miss this Mando with a roller, what does that say about your game? Holding, push left. Skips off that big tree. Just needed more angle. Either one of those was great. Let's get into it. Shots in, I'm immediately switching up my game plan. I'm gonna try to roll this up and get it inside 20, maybe try to make the putt. Curl, sit. Okay. All right, probably got about 20 feet. All right, we got about 20 feet for the par. And I have no warm-up putts. Not that that matters because I'm horrible anyway. Hole two, 197 feet, straight away between those 3 trees. Those are the guardians right there. Gonna go with the resistor. Little angle, just gonna try to pace this. Maybe get inside circle 2 for a birdie putt. Standing up too early, just hit a tree. Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Yes. No. It hits the tree and then goes 50 feet left. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. Just stepped it off. Determined I am 54 feet. Got unlucky because I should have been right by that tree and had a 15-footer for birdie. But thankfully we have a birdie putt anyway. Nope, not bad. That'll be a par. Got hole 3. I am 1 over right now. 270 feet. Low ceiling. That doesn't matter because we're throwing rollers. There is standing water out there, which is going to be a bit of an issue. And it's a dogleg left, right through there. Gonna go resistor with the tailwind. Should push it. Let's see how it turns out. Don't hit the water. That's not great. Shout out to my buddy behind me. Saw us filming. Saw me going through the torture of throwing roller only. He said that must be for a YouTube video. I said, you're right. He said, I'll hook you up and watch it. Thanks a lot, my man. You're a real one. Let's get back into it. I just paced that one off. It's about 48 feet. That's right there. So we do have another birdie putt. Not that I'm gonna make it, probably, but we'll see. No. Sit. All right, that'll be a tap-in par. All right, I am 1 over through 3. Shout out to my 2 new friends back there playing, I think they're on hole 6. Met them on the first tee, just had a good chat with them. They're excited to watch the video. They've never had aces. I told them if they ace today, they need to yell so we can come celebrate. So let's hope they hit that here really soon so we can do it. All right, hole 4, we do have thunder in the distance over there. So if that stays over there, that'd be great because you can see it's sun shining. All right, hole 4, 380 feet, straight down that gap right there. Finishes on a mound with a circle OB just before that mound to guard it. This is what I'm worried about. It is a par 3. There's no way I'm throwing a 380-foot roller to have a birdie putt. So hopefully we can just take 4 and get out of here. All right, going machete. Keep pushing, baby. Just keep pushing. Straight, still straight. Hitting a lot of putts. Still straight. Okay. It finishes that big tree right there. Second shot. Realizing that while Deerfield's flat, perfect for rollers, there's a ton of pine cone and debris in the fairway. That thing took about 6 giant skips to finally finish here. I think I would have had 50 more feet, honestly. And this could have been an easy par. I've got probably 120. We're gonna go with the culprit. Try to miss that OB. I got water over here on the right that I have to worry about also. Right. Oh man. Oh man. So that was perfect and it hit this puddle and just died. Not sure if I got inside 60. All right, so it turns out it did push through that water far enough. I caught that edge and then it just died. I've got about 36 feet. If I can make bogey, I'll be happy. If I actually make a putt, that would be weird. No. Sit. No, that's not what you wanted to do. Man, it is sloshy out here. Let's go find out. It did curl up to about 10 feet, but since it's uphill putt and there's wind, I have to make that. There we go. Woo. We'll take that 4. We are 2 over through 4. We're at hole 5, 333 feet. Straight as you can make it, right down that tunnel. About 4 feet downhill off the tee. That's the only elevation change. Gonna try to push this right, get it to hook up, go left. I have thrown roller here before. It can work. If I hit that first tunnel, I really like the chances. The wind has that one. It's straight, but it's drifting left. Now it's gonna hook up and curl right. That's decent. Gonna have to throw a nice upshot on a roller to have a chance at par. About 80 feet, so I'm gonna have to throw a roller here. I'm gonna go outside these trees, slow pace culprit. Hopefully it just peels left, leave myself something like 15, 20 feet. That's not enough. Just hit the tree. Oh man. Hit the base. No. All right. Got about 20 feet. That'll be 4. Hole 6. I am 3 over through 5. This is a shorty, about $1.97. It's right, it's back there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This is if there is a green light birdie hole on a roller challenge only, this is the hole. I think I can just paste the resistor, lay it down over there. Actually, yeah, we'll go that way. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The wind, like, when are you gonna learn? Curl, just curl, curl. It does curl, no, it goes back to the, oh my gosh. I think I just threw like a 270 foot touch roller. I guess I should start trying that. Okay, it didn't go nearly quite as far as I thought. We've got 45 feet. I'm right there. So we do get to putt it. I'm quickly learning not to aim at the basket, but just pretend there's a 60-foot hole out there and you're trying to put your roller into it. Hopefully I can make the adjustment on the next hole. Anyway, let's try to run this. That's fine, that's a par. Okay, hole 7, we're 3 over through 6. Need to get a few pars in a row, that would be great. A birdie would be amazing right now. Hole 7, 293 feet. Straight away, I think you can see it. Realizing, I think I need to take the roller line this way, let the wind drift it, and let the stability take it. I just hope there's not any water over there that I can't see that's gonna stop it. Let's see how it plays out. Machete. This guy on 1T is probably wondering what this guy's doing. I also wonder what I'm doing right now. Are you kidding me? I hope you guys saw that. Wind drift, kicks off that tree. Ollie's like 8 feet left, kicks another tree, middle of the fairway. I have about 100 feet left right here. The advantage here is we do have the backstop. It will curl and come back. Problem is, if you get too much of a ramp, it's going to come all the way back. Let's see how it plays out. Really want to throw a good one here and get a par. That'd be fantastic. Culprit. Just hold. Just hold. Now curl. Just curl. 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 Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like 6 feet. Okay, with the tap in. That felt good. We're at hole 8. We're 3 over through 7. Back-to-back pars. Feeling good about that. Then we get to this hole, 225 feet. One of the ones I was worried about. Basket's through there. So it's kind of, I mean, it's straight, but there's not really a way to get a forehand roller there. I don't throw a backhand roller. I was worried that the standing water was going to be an issue. However, I did just walk it. It is pretty dry right there. So I am going to go over through OB and hope that I can get enough turn or stability to get it to push back left. Probably just going to try to peel it off the outside of that big tree. I don't know. I'm going to wait. We got cars. Miss it. Yeah. Well, I learned something. If you aim at something, you might hit it, and I did. Stayed in bounds, hit this tree, unfortunately. Did throw a second shot, machete. Got it to about 20 feet. Wish I would have used that. Didn't. Here we are, trying to get up and down, make a par. Gonna have to flirt with the OB again to try to get this thing to curl. Okay, today, just come in. Just come in. Come around. I think that's inbounds. I think it caught the hill and sat right down, probably 20 feet. Okay, got lucky, curled around, probably 15 feet. Also, shout out Bob and Luke. Just ran into them for the second time. I'm pretty sure it's father-son. Great to see, love it. Luke is 16. He's got an arm. He's got one that's broken right now, but he also has a bomber arm. Hope to see him out on a course in the tournament very, very soon. Let's get back into it. 3 pars in a row. Feeling pretty good. Other than those first few mistakes, let's get back into it. All right, we are 3 over through 8. This is hole 9, 300 feet. Slight dog leg right, par 3. Can't see the basket. It is guarded probably 5 feet behind the basket is OB, and also we got water today. This is one that I am not looking forward to. This is gonna push left. I'm gonna have to throw a very touchy approach shot, hopefully. That is turned early. Gonna curl hard. That's way off left, not a lot of distance. A worst case scenario situation here, probably 140 feet. Again, OB is directly behind the basket. There's no way you can go past the basket with a roller and expect to stay in. I'm gonna have to touch this one, try to get to 20 feet, hopefully have a par putt. Otherwise, I'm gonna suffer a bogey. We don't want any more of those. No, just sit. 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 All right, it's gonna be a long par putt. Okay, got about 25. And that's thunder. Unfortunately, did not learn my lesson. If I would have pushed that out right and used the space that I'm giving myself for the circle 2, I threw the right distance. I just threw it at the basket and curled to here. If I throw it 25 feet right, I'm parked. Anyway, let's try to get this. Drop. Oh, God. All right, that's a bogey. Hole 10, 295 feet, par 3. It's behind those 2 trees. Unfortunately, we've got water. I was really looking forward to being able to roll it through here. This is one of the ones I was really looking forward to. Anyway, I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm gonna go Big Annie machete. Hopefully it lays down just perfect. I've never tried to lay a forehand roller down throwing that far either. Usually you guys can see I landed about 20, 30 feet in front of me. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because if I remember right, that's gonna... I need to think about this for a second. All right, further evaluation, gonna go with the resistor. Just gonna basically throw almost a halfway between a Big Annie forehand and a Tommy. Hopefully the stability gets it far enough, lands it on an angle, and gets over that OB that's probably, I don't know, 200 feet. Oh my gosh, it got out. Okay, that's safe. Safe by about 5 feet. Got about 90. We got thunder rolling in. Not sure if we're gonna get this round done. Anyway, learning this is a good approach shot for forehand rollers. I'm gonna aim at that tree. Curl, curl. See, that's what I should have learned. That's perfect. That's what I should have learned. All right, that's it for the front 10 Deerfield roller only challenge. Went 4 over through 10. Had 2 birdie holes with the forehand roller I was looking forward to, actually 3. Obviously didn't get any of them. And I made 2 bad mistakes that led to bogey. Really think I could have been even or 1 down through the front 10. Back's gonna be a little trickier. Let's see how it plays out. First tee shot of the day so far. A lot of work here, probably 200-ish feet. I gotta go right. We got an OB long of the basket again. Let's just try to get lucky and get inside circle 2. It's too much angle. The worst tee shot of the day, probably 200-ish left on a 313-foot hole. Just gonna try to take it this way, let the stability get sneaky, get to the basket, see how it plays out. Okay, get off that. Now curl, 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 curl. Oh my gosh, it did. I actually have a putt. All right, hole 12, we got lightning thunder all around, 325 feet. The water has completely taken away this ability to roll. Let's just see what happens. Curl. That went OB. Well, we're officially in a weather delay. Here at the Roller Only Challenge. And I'm not sure we're finishing. Let's find out. It's hailing. And it hurts. I hope it stops, because I really want to throw some more rollers, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this round, clearly. That was a little taste of the Roller Only Challenge here at Deerfield. The fairways are flooded. There's no rollers left to be thrown. I'm out of here. Don't forget to be like Barrett. Ring that bell.